Scenario has captivated the political world in a way probably not seen since Gerald Ford pardoned Richard Nixon.
But it is a high-wire act for both Trump and the Manhattan District Attorney. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer here now to explain. Marcia?
Well, Christina Maurice, I'd like to remind you that the reason we're here talking about the possible indictment of Donald Trump is that the former president said he expected today to be the day he'd face the music. It was a calculated political ploy to raise money and support. But pundits say it's unclear whether the plot will have a happy ending.
For Donald Trump, this is a short-term political plus for a small segment of the voting population of the Republican Party, and it's a long-term political minus. Why? Who really wants a former president who's been indicted running for office?
That's the yin and the yang of it for Donald Trump as he seeks to spin his possible indictment into gold. Trump gold, his signature color, and raise millions to support his presidential ambitions. Short term, it's paying off. A new poll has him soaring above the Republican wannabes right now, including Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who not too long ago was breathing down his neck. The latest Morning Consult poll has Trump with 54, Ron DeSantis 26, Mike Pence 7, Nikki Haley 4, Liz Cheney 3, and 7 others with 1% each. This as Republicans, grappling with a response that wouldn't alienate Trump supporters, chose to attack Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg. 3 key House Republican committee chairmen took the extraordinary step of demanding the prosecutor testify before their panels about his ongoing probe. And DeSantis outright attacked the controversial prosecutor's crime-fighting creds.
He has downgraded over 50% of the felonies to misdemeanors. He says he doesn't want to even have jail time for the vast majority of crimes.
In response to the GOP jabs, a spokesperson for Bragg issued a statement saying, quote, "We will not be intimidated by attempts to undermine the justice process, nor will we let baseless accusations deter us from fairly applying the law." Bragg has come under fire for his lenient views of bail reform, and it's not lost on the political cognoscenti that going after Trump could help him politically.
Manhattan is a place where Donald Trump is a dirty name, and the Trump family has a dirty name these days, especially among liberal voters who happen to live in Manhattan. What's the best way to get out of your own problems? Go after Trump, and don't talk about the fact that people are scared stiff to walk these streets.
Well, the interesting thing about the Morning Consult poll is that despite Trump's legal travails sucking all the air out of the room, he's still trailing President Joe Biden by 3 points. DeSantis trails Biden by just 2. Christina Maurice.
That is interesting. Thank you, Marcia.
All right, we will have continuing coverage of the investigation into the former president. On our timeline, or rather our website, you can find a full timeline of events. That's all there for you at cbsnewyork.com.